Over time, and usually after board maintenance, it's common for your belts to lose tension, which can cause more wear and tear on your board's components. Today, we'll be going over how to properly tension your belt. If your belt is too loose, you'll hear and feel a skipping noise, and can lose acceleration and braking ability. And if the belt is too tight, you'll stress your motors and ESCs, causing them to overheat and malfunction. Starting off, the tools we'll need are a wrench set or skate tool and an Allen key set. To adjust your belt tension, begin with removing the wheel from the truck axle, along with removing any type of belt or gear covers from the motor mounts. Next, loosen but don't fully remove the 4 screws holding your actual motor to your motor mount. This will allow you to physically slide your motor forward and backwards. Ideally, you want just a little bit of slack from your belt. The rule of thumb is to have your belt as loose as you can just before you experience any slipping during hard braking. Once you've loosened the motor screws and the motor is able to move freely, lightly pull back on the motor to tighten the belt, or push the motor forward to loosen the belt and create some slack. Continue to hold the motor in the desired position and tighten one of your motor screws to lock in the motor place, solidifying your new belt tension. Next, we check and confirm the belt tension. Depending on your wheel type and motor pulley type, you might have to mount the wheel back on before checking the new belt tension. To check if we have the proper belt tension, we're going to pinch the belts, confirming the belt slack is not too loose and not too tight. It's a good idea to spin the wheel while holding onto the motor, preventing it from spinning, simulating a hard stop. At this point, if you're seeing your belt skip, it's not quite tight enough. Repeat previous steps if the belt is skipping and tension is incorrect. If using dual motors, it's important to create the same amount of belt slack for each side of the truck. If done wrong, your wheels can spin differently from each other, causing future issues. After confirming the proper belt tension, double check to make sure all the screws are really tight. Finally, we're going to go ahead and mount our belt cover back on, as well as our wheel pulleys and wheels, and make sure everything is tightened down. And that's it. Hopefully this quick tip will help you preserve your board's components and give you a little bit more of a pleasant ride. Leave a comment down below if you have any other questions. We're very active down in the comment section. And please hit that subscribe button. We have a ton more videos coming out, and we have a lot more quick tips coming very, very soon.